Today I'm going to do some soil starts here. So I've got some of my supplies, including a soil block. Here's the soil block. I've got trays that I need down here. I'm gonna get a big old table that I put everything on. And then I also, I actually didn't even know what kind of soils I needed. So it's taken me a little bit to get started, but I have everything I need now. So I've got a little bit of sand. I've got some garden coir, compost, and topsoil. So I'm gonna mix all of them together, make a slurry with some water, and then do some awesome dirt blocks, soil blocks. Okay, so you're gonna see that we're dumping all of this into a big old bin so that we can just have a lot of working space and room. And I added water a few different times because the slurry wasn't the right consistency. You should be able to pack it down into your dirt block, your soil block, and be able to kind of level it out at top. And then you go and you basically just push it down and it should all stay together. So if it's not staying together, then you need a little bit more water. Also, the recipe that I used for the different soils that I mixed, the garden coir, the sand, the compost, and all of that, that recipe was on the back of the soil block. Like, they had instructions that came with it. And we just got our soil block from Amazon, so that was kind of awesome. And I actually got all of those special kinds of dirt, like even the compost I ordered from Amazon because our compost pile isn't quite ready to go yet. So I just bought some of that off Amazon. I'm sure there's better stuff that I could be using, but I was super impatient and we needed to just get started. Okay, and this honestly is a lot of trial and error. It took me a hot minute to figure this out, to be honest. But you know what? What's better than perfect? Done. So I'm sure that some of you guys are probably watching this and thinking there was way easier ways to do this. But you know what? I did the best that I could and it is done. And I was super excited about it. So anyways, a little tip that helped me though is after I put them in the trays, I occasionally, like after every 3 times, I would dip it into the water. And that helped a lot. It helped kind of make it a little bit cleaner, like so. Okay, I got a little helper now, and we're about to put all the seeds in these fun little trays. So check this out. I mean, I am just tickled pink. Look how amazing they look. Seriously, I can't even handle right now. I'm gonna put a bunch of peppers in there. Okay, so I just planted all these little pepper seeds. Ooh. Guys, for real these. I'm gonna just make this blocker because that's how many seeds came in that packet right there. 5 by 4, 20 little peppers. Oh, they're gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna fill these in now. Okay, so our planting is done and we're gonna go downstairs and show you our awesome trays downstairs in our like little miniature greenhouses. So we've only done peppers to this point. We did 3 different varieties. We did pepperoncini. Is that how you say it? Pepperoncini. A couple other heirloom varieties. So anyway, me and Sadie are having a girls' night tonight. The boys all just left. Woo! Party! But we're gonna show you our plants first off. So follow us. Okay, so here they are. And we're just waiting for them to germinate before we put the grow lights on. And oh, it was bullnose peppers. These are probably the pepperoncinis. No, those are Ajavarski. These are a bullnose, and then pepperoncini up there. So I'm definitely not your Pinterest queen that has everything marked out super cutesy, but you know what? I think that you just need to do what works for you. And I know exactly what every single pepper is and where it starts and ends in here because of the system that I used. So I think just do what works for you. You could totally put popsicle sticks out, different colored popsicle sticks for the different varieties and put them in the rows. There's all different kinds of things that I've seen. So we're just waiting for these to germinate. In the meantime, we've got some super fun microgreens. These two, it's funny because we stacked trays and we stacked these 2 trays They were actually on the top. This was on the very, very top. This was on the second to the top. This was on the third down, and this was on the very bottom. And look how beautiful and tall this is. This microgreen. In fact, let me see if I can turn off this light here. Look how beautiful that is.
It's so green.
I know, but like, look at these. A lot of this stuff did not germinate. And it's just strange. So we're gonna have to troubleshoot that a little bit. I've never done this many trees at one time. So we're just gonna see how it goes. But anyway, we actually came down here to water these anyway, and I wanted to just show you the peppers. Okay, we'll continue to take you guys along at our journey of planting all of our awesome seeds and our seedlings and starting our garden and where our homestead takes us. So fellow farmers, we are over and out. Have a wonderful day.